This reading is for April 19th. It is actually April 18th, and depending on my enthusiasm at the end of it, depends on when you'll get it. This is probably going to be long and crazy and lots of awkward moments. I mean, I've already decided to pause it after I get this laid out because I'm going to have time to look at it. If you're not interested, see you next time. No hard feelings. I'm going to try to use that Archtype deck in the Celtic Cross. Okay, but also I did everything, and everything's ready. I made this space here because, as you know, the cross goes up and down. So I just left these guys doubled up that I was laying out with yesterday, and I'm going to do the above and below on it. Easy peasy, there's no loss. Okay. And I just want you to know what I've started doing. As you can see, I'm over the halfway mark in my quest to see each one and every one of these cards. So what I started doing was I take two out randomly out off of the ones that I haven't seen, and then I've been taking one of the old ones. And I just shuffled all these today. As a matter of fact, I'll shuffle all these too right now. And then everything will be brand new. Oh, this says ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. Okay, it wanted to be a part of the shenanigans today, so we'll leave it out. I was thinking about going up to four anyway, because, you know, why not? Okay. And don't you guys let me forget to draw one of these for him. I don't even know if there will be a him, but I have all the little him package over here. And I have the mystery energy. The big energy. Okay. So, alright, here we go. The Archtype Celtic Cross Collective today. A big experiment. Alright. Okay, so you've got loss. Allow yourself to grieve. And secrets. Let the cat out of the bag. Flip. A flip. You've got no place like home, and this is the one where the word place looks like peace. No place like home. Dorothy. No place like home, Dorothy. Monitor your inner dialogue. And the dragon. You have the ring. An apple. Temptation will test you. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. Pregnancy. Target. A goal-oriented person. Stay on target. Oh, my arm. Oh, my neck. I can't turn my neck either. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. Your word is ethos, which is the character or spirit of a culture or person. I'm sorry about my air conditioner. At least it's not vibrating. I'll try to speak up. I've been looking at these microphones. I've been seeing everybody wearing them little black rectangles. My ethos in life is to choose good over evil. That's a variation of the word ethics. Synonyms: ideology, mindset, and values. Antonyms: there is no antonym for it. Your number is 250. Ethos. Ethics. Okay. This could involve ethics. This could definitely involve ethics. This could involve ethics. And this could involve ethics. Your song is by Elton John, Rocket Man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find. I think I'm just gonna sing it in the most annoying way possible that still resembles what it was. And the other is by the Beach Boys, which is God Only Knows, which I bet a bunch of you don't know. It's like a falsetto man, a falsetto group of men. You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I feel about you. That was still pretty fucked up. God only knows the way I feel about you. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. I sit up here alone. Yeah, this guy's got the devil in one hand and an angel in the other. What's your ethics? Your good or evil? Evilness. And rocket man. Somebody's getting married. And handshake, a contract. Keep your eyes on the goals. What is the goal? The target. Are you the target? A goal-oriented person. Is the marriage the target? Oh, but there's an apple. Oh. Is the apple the target? No peace like home. Monitor your inner dialogue. Recognize that what you think about expands. Monitor your inner dialogue and match your thoughts to what you want and what you intend. Fake it till you make it. Act as if. Let go your need to have more. Home is enough. The dragon is wisdom. Go talk to your elder. If there's no one you can talk to the elder inside. Ask yourself what you would do if you were the elder inside. And then listen to the answer. No peace like home. Well, we don't need to see about that. Loss. Allow yourself to grieve. And secrets. There is a secret. Let the cat out of the bag. You're packing around this grief that you can't ever seem to get rid of, and could that be because you can't stop thinking about it? I mean, you've allowed it to affect your life, and it's something that you're hiding. Is it some ethical problem? Some ethical secret that you hide? I think it's gonna be a long, long time. A secret betrayal. A cave to temptation. Into marriage. Target. Stay on target. This could be a business arrangement too, because you have handshake and ring. And a meeting with a stranger could be important, and a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay. Ethics. Temptation. Stay on target. Okay. You were tempted to do something bad because you think it's going to be a long, long time. You're not the man they think you are at home, or woman. That it's a secret that affects your future. And you worry that it affects your peace. To know your secret would be to affect your peace. But you're drawing it to you. You're drawing it to you by thinking about it. Alright? Now here's the part. Alright. All of these are turned right. I've turned them all. And I've shuffled the shit out of them for a long time today. I did a practice run, and then I reshuffled it completely. Flip. Flip. Spirit. Show me the cards for today's collective reading. Show me the cards for today's collective reading. All right. I don't know if that'll do or not. Okay. Okay. This is how you see yourself. This is your friends and your family, your man, your hopes and your fears, and the final outcome. And now we're going to shuffle this right now. And we're going to pick a card for the man stack. I don't know if we'll get to it or not. We're not looking at it. We're just going to pick it and put it over here. Alright, now. I just don't know. It's too much. The mediator on the bottom. A gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Okay. So you're good at getting stuff to go. When you guard a secret, you're manifesting troubles and strings connected to this. Ask someone for advice. Word from your mother. Your mother's there to talk to her. Ethics. It's a question of ethics. There's a question of ethics to arrive soon. Alright? And then your energy is the hero or the heroine. Light attribute is passion for a journey or personal empowerment. And the shadow attribute is escapism and a false sense of heroism. That's like the fool. Okay? Crossing you is the rebel. You challenge authority to effect social change, and you reject spiritual systems that do not serve your inner needs. You're also capable of rejecting legitimate authority out of anger and rebelling out of peer pressure or fashion, or just to be contrary. Okay, you don't like to be told what to do. Okay. Just a moment. Let's do it like this. This is what I want to do. If you will just favor me. Spirit, tap me with these other cards. Let me get it set up. Show me the tarot reading for today. Show me the reading for today, Spirit. And I have yet to decide if I'm going to shuffle in between. Just the going back and forth is enough to detour anybody. But I might do it with the smaller cards. I'm starting with the Emperor here. And then that crosses me. Okay. Keep wanting to flip it. Yeah. Okay. This is weird. I mean, I'm used to shuffling, but I mean, that's what I'll do with the clarifying, I guess. That sounds all right to me. That sounds decent. And then, all right. And then we got, okay, yes, place for everybody and everybody in their place. The Six of Wands on the bottom. And Mediator. That is surrender. That is to surrender and quit. Don't give up. Don't you give up. There's a business deal around the corner. And look, there's nothing you can do about your past. Nothing. Nothing. If you have... Alright. Cover. Okay, this crosses you. I forgot about it last time I put it over here. Hero, heroine earlier. You didn't see it. Hero, you're the fool. A passion for a journey of personal empowerment and escapism and a false sense of heroism. But you're leading with fool. And the Emperor. Okay. You're starting out on a brand new adventure and you've already got a good foot. You've got a good head on your shoulders, everything. You're stubborn. Your way or the highway. But you'll work it to death. You don't half-ass anything. You like to talk. You like to be the center of attention, and you're nothing better than stealing the show. You like the spotlight, okay? But the difference between you and some of the other people that you might compare yourself to, you can just see it in your stories. Your stories are about what you did, things you've done, places you went. Other stories are just stories. They're soap operas. They're not real. They're jokes. They're hanging around a water cooler. Blah, 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 blah. This guy tells stories about facts. And he's a good teacher. Or not guy. You, Donna Jean. You got a good head on your shoulders. Or Pat, whoever you are. Is this for Trad Pat? I don't know yet. The Emperor. I'm just going to call you the Emperor for Emperor, Empress, whatever. Because you can do it. And it is. It's the hero or heroine. Alright. The Fool. Alright. And this crosses you. And it was right side up. You're a rebel. And you have overextended yourself. Overextended yourself. You've done too much to affect social change. You've rejected too much. Because you're not serve inner needs. You're also rejecting your inner needs. This crosses you. A noble spirit work too hard. Noble spirit. Too much too fast. All or nothing. Too much all or nothing. You're picking away at your own footing. Yes. That's also too much thinking. That's all. That's self-doubt there. Self-doubt, yeah. Alright, what crowns it is the detective. Too much thinking. Great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. With the star, it's your destiny. Something's afoot, Watson. Finding the best way. Maybe you've been lied to before, someone's lied to you, you fell for something, a broken dream, so now you're a detective. And then the base of the matter is the feminine divine, the goddess card. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. A solid offer. Solid offer for the goddess. Ooh, a solid offer for the goddess. Detective. Star. You want to know more about it. You want to know more about the Emperor. You want to know more about the offer and the man who made it. You're willing to entertain him in benevolence. You're open to it. You have an open mind about the current offer on the table. You feel like it might be a cosmic union. You'd like to know more. In the recent past, you're the engineer, the ability to give creative energy to a practical expression, a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas with a secret. Going through the motions. Independently, your heart's just not in it. You want more. It's not enough. You did all this. You got your heart and your independence and everything, but it just isn't enough, and you want something else. You can't get the resolution you seek. No place like home. No place like home. But you can't get the resolution you seek at this home. And in the future, we have athlete on the bottom, upside down. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. I saw this as secure but no heart. Can't get the resolution you seek. You did all of this, but this secret that you hide prevents your heart from coming into this. That's what I was seeing. And a false sense of invulnerability. You think that you're invulnerable. But it's without your heart. And this is judgment. You want to do a second chance. A second chance at being vulnerable. A second chance to develop personal willpower and strength of spirit. That's ethics. A second chance to make a different choice. But you don't want to expose what it is that you did. A second chance to transcending physical limits. Also. Okay. And this says, how you see yourself. You see yourself as the alchemist reversed, and the Eight of Swords. That is restrictions imposed by yourself and misuse of power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. Are you going to the dark side? Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. You're not using your wisdom for the best. You knowingly aren't using the best of your wisdom. You're leaving yourself stranded when you have the ability to affect it. This is what your friends and family think. Virgin. Maintaining a symbolic purity of heart and spirit and shadow attribute a fear of intimate union and the Three of Wands. I don't know what the heck. I don't. Because that's like go on and do it. Or waiting for my ship to come in. My dick to get in. Whoops. Did I say that? Hopes and fears. Destroyer. Temperance. You hope you didn't waste all this time for nothing. And releasing what is potentially destructive. Preparing for a new life. Trying to prepare for the Tower. And the outcome is Student reversed and the Hanged Man. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action, openness to lifelong learning, will not commit. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where I am going to pause it and go ahead and get a good look at this. I promise I'm not going to turn anything. I'm just going to shuffle, and I'll shuffle this. I'm going to shuffle and think. That's what I'm thinking. And when I turn it back on, I promise you I will shuffle some more. The mouse is gone. And I'll see you soon. I think we've had this reading before. It's a big secret. Somebody keeps a big secret, a big dark secret. And you built an entire mask life around it. I'm just going to think. I promise. Hello. I never tell how I started or not. Okay, I've been looking at this, I've been reading this stuff, and I don't, I'm having psychiatric conversations in my head about this, and it's just crazy. So I'm going to clarify it, and we're just going to move on like a fortune telling. I don't think I'm going to, there's no story here that I can tell. Okay, Spirit. Someone has a secret. Someone worked very hard to create this house and home at the expense of themselves because they have been paying for a long time for this secret. Self-imposed. Self-imposed. And I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it's something really, really bad. I don't know. But maybe it's not. But the fact is, no one knows. And you have tormented yourself about this secret every day. And it also seems like it could be a self-murder. Because there's secrets and limitations imposed on you by yourself, by you. So, I mean, maybe there's a secret, but maybe it's a ritual, a way of acting, a strategy. maybe you're the programmer. And that would be a secret, wouldn't it? You don't want him to, the best slave doesn't know he's a slave. Yes. Okay? And maybe it's both. But this is crazy. Spirit. Oh, and I move this. Here's your energy, and this is what crosses you. I just, I kept losing it. Okay. But, I do see something, and it has potential too, and it's like the big one is you, and then what goes in and out. Okay, you're the Fool, and your energy is the Emperor energy. So that's da-da-da, man in charge, big man in charge, right? Oh, let me stop here and say, where was it I saw? Oh, the Mediator underneath it here. Okay. This could have been a sacrifice, right? Because this big man in charge used to be you. And I think that you used to be the big man in charge. And you gave it up to this other man. And you want to act out about it. And you don't like it. But you accepted this offer from him. And what was it? Because you're skeevy and you have no backbone, and you wanted a second chance to make a different choice. And you're open to it, but you're all into seeing all about this offer and this man, to see if he fits your idea of your star for skeevy reasons. Love is the last one, right? That's the feel I get. That's the feel I get. And you used to be in... Your heart's just not in it, okay? You wanted something more. Because you done screwed everybody out of everything you could. You done won every game. All the challenges are gone. You stand alone at the top of the mountain with everybody below. So, you want something different. But in your heart is that little bitty flame that wants love. But behind this mask of entitlement, you can sit back, and you're still sitting on your independent throne here, right? Let me sit this here. That card, I already saw it, and if I pulled it accidentally, I'm going to correct it. It was the Seven of Swords. I think you're working a little game here. And there's a secret or a boundary, a place where no man can pass. I think you're working a little scam, a little game perhaps here. Maybe it's just how you learn to get by. But it's wearing you down. It's wearing you down because you're manifesting the reality of this falseness. You're becoming what you really never were. You're becoming what you hate. And the peace at home is becoming a falsity. Because you gave away yourself. I didn't even get over here yet. Okay, just go with me. Alright? Oh, and I saw the Hierophant. What the fuck do I do with it? There it is, Seven of Swords. Okay, and then I'll just shuffle again after this, because yes, that was all kinds of fucked up. And I wish it hadn't happened like that. Okay, so you got the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Emperor for me. Clarify the Emperor and the Heroine. Clarify the Emperor for me. Is he lying? What's he lying about? Who's lying? Because that's giving up that's the secret. You carry around the secret. That's the secret. Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The secret is that you don't think the secret is that you don't think you're worth it. Or the secret is you think you're not worth it. That he'll think you're not worth it if he sees this secret. If he sees this secret, he'll think you're not worth it. That's your energy. And these were all turned right side, and now they're not, and I don't know what happened. Some of them are. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. This is your energy. Your energy is that you're afraid if he knows your secret, he'll think you're not worth it. And then what's crossing you is your rebel heart. And okay, if I go this way, that it's your rebel heart, and then that this is him. I was thinking earlier that your man is not in such great shape, and there may be a big age difference as well. You're not only do you have the rebel heart, but you have a hardier constitution anyway at this time, or he could just be sick of your shit. Okay? And there's a whole lot more of your shit coming in. That's the truth. And you're afraid it's going to kill him. That it's going to kill the relationship. That all your never-ending shit is going to be the end of the relationship. Okay? That's what's crossing you. And it was the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, we're going to read the rest of this like this. You're in the back, life is in the front. Other people are in the front. Okay. Crowning this moment is the detective. You are the detective. You want to know everything about everybody. You're into everybody's fucking business. Well, that's not working. Because you're trying to find a way to your star. You're trying to find a way to your star. You're trying to explore every opportunity, every avenue slip to get to your star. You're trying to force it. Are you trying to force it? Trying to force your star. Because here you have to give up. Trying to force your star. Spirit. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Give and take, trying to force your star, trying to force him, trying to force the Emperor to give and get. Ooh, there is no give and take between you and this Emperor, and the Tower is imminent. What is it you discovered? You discovered that it's not really what you want? Yes. What did you discover about your dream? You discovered that you did not get an equal give and take. You did not. And it's the root of the Tower. And it's not your star. It's not what you want. You give up. It's not what I want. It's not what you want. You give up. You tried and tried and tried. Maybe I should have read this backwards. underneath here we have goddess, a light attribute, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature of life force, and sensuality. So you entertain this man with your wholeheartedness. This is the root of it. I guess it is that to say that you tried, that you gave it all of yourself, but you accepted this offer with all of you. But it was fake. You accepted his offer with a strategy. You accepted his offer with a strategy. And you're afraid that if he ever finds out, it'll kill him. It'll kill the relationship. And this detective, oh, this is just you being hyper vigilant. But you can't hold off that tire. You can't hold it off. It's like figure out what he's doing before he knows, so that you can steer him. But you know it's not what you want. You know it. And okay, what about this goddess? Show me the goddess, spirit. The Knight of Rods. Oh, you wanted it to work. You wanted it to work. But you just couldn't. It just didn't work. You wanted it to. But see, I think this is player energy. I think you're just trying on a hat. You tried him on for a while. And what's coming through here is goddess energy, is the narcissist. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted. And then everything's shallow and not really deep. Because you got everything mapped out and controlled, and nobody goes past this point. You shall not pass. This is a mask too. And there's no peace at home because the mask is cracking. It just didn't work. It just wouldn't work. I couldn't be bothered. Oh, it was last summer. Last summer. Yes, he sold last summer. Just didn't work. The Star. You're going back to you. To who you purely are. Which we haven't. To who you purely are. You will not. You won't allow yourself to be contaminated. You shall not pass. But it's old. It's so old. You've explored everything else but, and you haven't lived. Everything but living. Everything but living. And now in your past, here you are. Show me this crazy woman. Show me, because you sacrificed her. You tried to anyway. You tried to, but you couldn't make the transition. You couldn't release the control. Show me, Spirit. Show me. Am I in order now? Past, future. Okay, past. In the past, you were the head chief chomp. Look, nine of cups, 9 of pentacles. You were smug. You were in charge. You were Lois, and you were large and in charge. Page of pentacles. You knew exactly what. Okay. So you're the engineer in the past. In the past. In charge, coherent. One front. You got your shit together. But secretly, you don't think you're worth diddly squat. You don't think anything that you've put out is worth very much. And you got a lot of fighting, and you're not. You look good on the outside, but inside is a mess. And you're surrounded by overly competitive, creative opinions. People, you don't. There's no one you can ask. You got to keep all that shit bottled up. You've just got to fake it. You're just faking it. An iron fist. An iron fist. And then up here in the near future, it's going to be development of personal willpower and strength of spirit, and you are struggling. You are being swayed. It's easier to lie. You just want to control this shit because you already feel bad about yourself, and that's a secret. There's no you've got the iron fist, but it's not personal willpower. Okay, it's a conniving, controlling willpower. It's not personal. It's not you controlling yourself. It is you controlling others, and you got that shit down. Selfish ends. And you got a fake sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Your ego is just massively blowed the fuck up. But it's just to hide all this fragile glass house ego. And maybe someone blew it up because you are asking to pick up the pieces, asking for another chance. Okay? And this is where we're going to give it to Spirit. What's his second chance about, Spirit? Lots of competition, bad choices, rash decisions, arguments, fighting. Second chance about what, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Second chance to roll the dice. Your cup is empty, though. You don't feel nothing. You don't fucking feel nothing. And you're confused. You're going to squander it. You're fighting for control of these options right now. You're fighting to get control of your head. You ask for another chance, Spirit's going to give it to you. Spirit's going to give it to you. But you are not going to invest like you did before. And when you stop running this lie, the truth is going to come out, and you're going to be seen as culpable. You're going to be seen as the bad guy that you are. Okay? I'm sure you're both bad guys. Everybody's a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Okay? You are going to become accountable for your personal bad guy actions. Yeah. When this game ends, it's going to start to fall apart. But in the end, it's going to be what sets you free. It'll be the true second chance. The true second chance. I don't know what it did. I don't see. Alright, let's move on. Something awful is in your future. You just hate it. It's going to be like the death of you. But something's got to go, huh? You're afraid of knowing the truth is going to kill him, so you're gonna take this other awful way just to avoid the truth. And this is how you see yourself. Like I said, you have bound yourself. You're going to sacrifice yourself just to keep him from knowing the truth. And you think you're just fucking spelling everybody, misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. But what is, you're fucking gaslighting, lying your ass off, and you have an inauthentic life, and you're by these lies you people are unwittingly living by their life is inauthentic too. That's the secret. That's the secret. It's massive. It's massive. 9 of Wands. Oh. 9 of Wands right next to the 8 of Swords. You are up in shit. You are triple buttressed down, okay? You are ready for bear. You are ready. Oh my God. You're ready for it. And you've convinced yourself even. You've convinced yourself. You think you're where you want to be. Because nobody can get to you from there, right? Right. Yeah. That's your hopes. That's how you see yourself. You see yourself as pretty fucking steady. Eight of Cups, you are 1 foot out the door. It's almost done. Almost done. Your strategy is almost complete. But I think this is... You want something else. But you're afraid of the killing. So you're going to have some catastrophe. Some other... It's bad. It's bad. It's probably going to affect way more people than you, too. You selfish. Alright, look, this is how your friends and family see you. Right? And I had thoughts about this, too. Alright. You're cold. You are cold as ice. Right? And you're ignorant. You need to go on and do it. You need to go on and educate yourself. But you're also true to your star, which you have here and here. So if this is a representation of your star, then your friends and family, what they see is one thing, maybe you being true to yourself. And go on and do it. But there's also, this is what I see here before I flip these cards. I want to present you with this. Go on and do it. A virgin, a star. Follow your star. Go for your destiny. Educate yourself. What if all these things are the same thing? In that you are playing with a lot of people's lives, just trying out destinies. And that you need to commit to one. Or back off from all. Because you have a lot of care for this man. A lot of care. And you know that you're an asshole. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You did it for all the fucking right reasons. You know you're an asshole. Because you'll go ahead and do it. And this man has tolerated a lot of shit from you. And you've wasted a lot of time that could have been spent better. Alright, Spirit, just let me... There was something else star-like that I can't remember. Oh, the Goddess. Yeah, this is the if this pure in spirit is like a delusional narcissist, the pure narcissist, self-love, then you have... I think that's perfect virgin material. To be one. And it's waiting for your ship to come in. It's this is what I was going to say. How all many things can be the same thing. Can picture the cocoon and the butterfly. Okay? And this is you being the eternal student, which we haven't even got here yet. Okay? Because you don't want to grow up. Because you're taking care of everybody else. Because it's your strategy. And you're dilly-daddling with this big strategy that you made up. That you created all this shit. It's massive. It involves everybody in 3 different family trees. Okay? It's far-reaching. All to cover up. Allow yourself to grieve. Let the cat out of the bag. And it's that you think you don't matter. Why don't you matter? What's wrong with you? You are holding yourself back because a virgin is a daughter of the Most High. A fractal. And you hold yourself back from the goddess that is at the root of you. You prevent yourself from knowing who you truly are. You sell yourself short. You limit to yourself. Spirit, show me this virgin. Show me the virgin. Show me what she ought to go on and do. Show me. Her ship is coming in. She stands with 1 foot in the door, Spirit. And Magician. Nothing she does is working right now. Why not? Because my cards are upside down. Okay. Now she's manifesting. You're manifesting what you're thinking about. You're manifesting loss. Okay? You're putting another layer on your cocoon. With justice reversed, see, you stop it. You're preventing shit. You're preventing it. What in the hell is going on here? That's annoying. Okay. Everything I said about the Virgin. Baby goddess. Waiting for your ship any day now. Going to spread your wings and fly. This is how your friends and family see you. Any day now. Spread your wings and fly. Any day now. But it's been a long time coming. They're tired of waiting. Okay? Tired of waiting. It's past. You're past due. You're past due. There. Where's that Four Swords? Refer to that if you have a question about it. So you need to get with the lesson. Stop crying about your victim. Something didn't go your way. You can't work with this dude. Okay? Oh, you can't work with this dude. You're going to take a big hit because you care about it. Friends and family, they see you won't work with nobody. Always a loophole, never a sense of justice, a final completion, a crime but never a punishment. They say you need to get on with it. Commit to something. Get on with the business of living. You got all the opportunities. They support you. You're fucking contrary as fuck. And you loophole them to death. Always a reason to stay where you are, the eternal student. You're afraid. Alright. Now this is your hopes and your fears, which is the destroyer. You fear. You have a really poor sense of self-image, and you're afraid for anybody to know the true you. Releasing what is potentially destructive. Preparing for a new life. You're tired of not being you. You're ready to be you. But you think it's going to destroy your family. Or you think they'll hate you. I'm not sure what it is. And you're afraid it's going to destroy others' dreams or potential. To be you is to kill somebody else that you care about. Somebody who doesn't want you to be you. It would just be that, oh, well, I'm so fucking sorry to... What's that? Kill myself so you can be comfortable? Is it that kind of thing? Because that's... You're over it. You're over it. You're over their comfort. You're concerned about it. You are really concerned about it. And I think he's sick and I think you're sick. And this has gone on forever. For fucking ever. Oh. It's your hopes and your fears. This is the way it's been. You're going to destroy the way it's been. You're going to destroy the relationship. You're going to destroy the mask of the relationship. There will be no peace at home. But a lie will end. And that is your hopes and your fears, is that it's going to kill him. Okay, and here is the final outcome. Oh, wait a minute. Spirit, give me something on the destroyer, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. My God. Okay, you're afraid that you're the destroyer. You're going to destroy a lifelong relationship, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles. A lifelong, stable relationship. You feel like you're betraying him. And he's going to feel like you betrayed him. But you want the fighting to stop. The fighting has to stop. And you're going to take this big sacrifice just so he never knows the truth. And this is the outcome. The eternal student and the hanged man. Learning your lesson. Withdrawing from people to be a student of life. The Nine of Pentacles. There you go. You have come full circle, girl. You come full circle. Alone. Now a Queen of Pentacles. You did grow. You went from 9 to Queen. And the High Priestess. So this tells me, and then we got the Sun on the bottom. This is your calling. You know that he is not the way, and you really wanted him to be, okay? And you learned about it. You withdrew, and you kind of did. You lied to him for what you thought were the right reasons. The compassionate liar. But it's all to protect this secret, which is that it was a strategy from the beginning, and that maybe you did love him, but love was not the first reason that you got with him. And that you it's something about your self-worth. Something about your self-worth. Maybe you could hide behind him. Maybe. But I think love did come, because you tried really hard to make it work. But you could not reconcile his 10s with yours. And you feel like you were never worth him at all. And I don't know if that's because of the way you feel, or because you know that you don't love him in a straightforward manner. Some secret. A secret. And you're back to the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Because you learned it at your pace, I guess. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. And you couldn't stop there. There's more. There's more to life. He didn't want to go any farther. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. I think you waited. I think you stood in the doorway for a long, long time asking him to come on. And ethics. You're leaving because it's right for you. You're trying to leave with the right lie. Because it's right for what you think he needs. I do not know about those. I'm not getting nothing off of those. But I want to see, let's have a look at the Emperor. Let's have a look at this Emperor. For this mediator. He's a slave. He's your willing slave. You push him around. You run him around. His big energy is the High Priestess. That's you. He's channeling you. Because that was your last card, was the High Priestess. He's channeling you. No trips without a tripper. Oh, he's down for it. He is ready to experience the ride. What the hell? Gentleness. He's like a big cat. Angel protection, guided intuition. He's one of Mother's favorites. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Giving your willpower to Oh, and he's a chameleon. He just wants to be a sycophant. He's tripping on you. You're fixing to cut him off. And you're going to travel alone. The time has come for you to part. Am I missing one? I am. I'm missing this purple. Pull one. And person B, you slave, you need to simplify your life. Stop tripping. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. He just wants to make the journey with you. Okay? Protection. And Mother smiles upon him. And he's willing to do anything for you. He's a shapeshifter. He's codependent. But he's down for you, girl. You need somebody. You need somebody who can go into the light, okay? He's down for it. I see you doing it alone. I see him following. Okay, give me an energy reading for... let's go ahead and see this big energy for you, for this reading. Is the moon who you truly are? And I got it upside down, which is wearing the mask. Who you truly aren't. What did I say? The strategy, the big secret. And wake up. It's time to change this. Change it. Wake up. Wake up. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Wake up, smell the fucking coffee, Griselda. Okay. I saw the 4 swords on the bottom. Okay, Spirit. Oh. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. That's the sacrifice. There you are. And like I said, I dropped it. Let's imagine that it was Nine of Pentacles right side up, which was next to the High Priestess, the last one where you reverted, right? The outcome. Okay. Something about you being a little goddess who came to Earth to have a relationship and play like you were a human. And now you want to go back to being a goddess, right? It's time for you to transform. It's time for you to come out of that cocoon and spread your wings. Time for you to spread your wings. You're afraid you can't do it. You're afraid to fly. You're afraid that he's going to kill him if you go on. There's the devil upside down, but you see that. You see that there's really no stopping this. And all of these were just distractions put in front of you by the devil, and you see that it is time to come out of that cocoon, and you're going to have to leave him. He's going to see something. It's going to be all right. You can't die for him. He's not even really living. No one is. To live is to come out of that cocoon. I thought I heard more than once. That's the High Priestess upside down. She's telling everything I just said is what she's trying to get you to hear. It's time, and you're still trying to avoid it. You're just stuck there. You're stuck there. I mean, it's like somebody running off that stray dog you made the mistake of feeding. Now it won't leave. Knight of Wands, upside down. You don't believe in yourself. You just don't believe in yourself. You won't listen to everything I just said. But that devil's upside down. You can't stop it. It's going to come. But it's going to come ugly. You should embrace it. You should try to love yourself. You're more than worthy of it. And we got the 4 swords. You want to recuperate. You want to withdraw. You don't want to be hurt anymore. You feel hurt. You felt abandoned too, and that hurt you. There's the Knight of Cups. I think you are just thinking about feelings. not so much as having feelings, right? You can't, you're not well, and you have a great deal to think about before you can just, you don't even know what your feelings are, you're growing them, okay? And right now, your heart is broken, and you're not into that feeling bullshit. And that's justice. You're fine with that. You don't want to love anybody, you don't want to feel anything. You've been carrying a heavy burden, trying to get all this to run and trying to provide the illusion of this happy life. A long time. It's been difficult. It's, oh, and there's the Fool upside down. I thought it was Temperance. My bad. Okay. You got to lay this burden down before you can start your new journey. You've got to end this one thing so that you can start another. And you definitely have your own ideas of creativity about it, and you want to go explore those with the artist. And there's the Ten of Cups. That's what's, you want to explore that, and that's what's really going to make you happy. And there's the Five of Swords. You're tired of all this fighting. You just can't do it anymore. You just want to be happy. Oh my God, fuck you, I'm not picking you up. Yes, I will. And the last card, Spirit, is the Four of Pentacles. You are going to withdraw. You're going to just hold to what you own. You're going to end it. This is stopping it. You're going to stop it. The ATM is shut. The the attention that you always give this person is over. It's going to be into yourself. And this is Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You just couldn't make it work. It couldn't work. You're going to go find something else that works. Find something that does work for you. How about that? So this has been a pretty intense reading. And I know it says it's an hour and 12 minutes long, but I was on pause for I read that whole book. I still don't get it. Anyway, see you soon.